Hello and welcome back to Off Grid Style with Tom and Nikki. I am Nikki. We all know how much our fur babies mean to us. Making sure that they are as prepared as any other member of our family in disasters or SHTF situations is crucial to their well-being and to ours. So let's find out how to prep for our pets. Yes, you are creating a bug out bag for your pet. It needs to include food, water, a leash, a collar with a tag if your animal doesn't normally wear a collar with a tag. On cats, you need to use a very good harness, the kind that covers the body, not the just little strappity ones that they have, because a cat can squirm out of the little strap ones. Food bowls. These, the cool ones that I have here, these are the kind that fold up, and I got them on Amazon. They were pretty inexpensive too. Also, don't forget any medications that they might need. You need a good, soft front carrier of some type to carry your pet in if it's small enough that that's appropriate. Obviously, you wouldn't want to carry a Labrador Retriever on the front of your body. But you're going to have a bug out bag on the back of your body, possibly other things hanging off of it, and you need to have your hands free. You do not want to compromise the mobility of having both hands free, just in case. That's why I've X'd out the other two more common carriers, that plastic one that's big and bulky, and even the soft-sided one that you carry by the handle. Because, and you can carry it on the strap, but the strap is just here. That's not very secure. As you can see, the one I found was about $34 on morethanAbackpack.com. It will fit a small to medium-sized animal, cat or dog. It does close all the way. I don't recommend having your cat's head stick out because they will wig out if it is an SHTF situation. So definitely have something cross-body or a backpack style that does sit on the front of your body. If you're enjoying this content today and learning how to build a pet bug out bag, please like, comment, subscribe, ring the bell, say hello, let me know you're here. If you like it, dislike it, whatever the case might be, let me know you're here. Thanks very much. Yes, your pet needs a first aid kit as well. There may not be any vets around if the situation is such that you don't see anybody else or you have to get away, or if it's a super SHTF situation, you might not know where any vets are at or located. This one that I have here, I found on Amazon for $32. It's very small, it's nice and compact. You can see it's attached to a backpack there in the one photo, and it doesn't take up much space at all. It comes with a pet first aid book, which I thought was really cool, that talks to you about what you should do should your pet, have any injuries or whatever the case might be. Be sure, whether they wear them all the time or not, that each of your pets has a collar with a tag that has your most current contact information on it, and possibly their name. Also, if they have been microchipped and you have registered them, then go ahead and verify that all the information there is current as well. Make sure that your phone number hasn't changed, your address, anything along those lines. I've put a picture of a microchip up there that's what they use in animals, and you can see there's a grain of rice right next to it, so that's how big it is. It's tiny. If you have not yet gone ahead and microchipped your pet, it's about $30, maybe $25. I highly recommend you do this, because if you ever do evacuate, or whatever the case might be, they will be able to scan that microchip, and every place does this now when they find a lost animal. They scan for the microchip and they will find your contact information. You will need to have a plan on where you're going to go. Obviously, you should already be doing that. You have pets, so you should already be prepping for where you're going to go with your pets. You need to identify pet-friendly shelters, hotels, any friends that you can stay with, or any family that you can stay with. This will give you a better idea of where you can go once you have to bug out with your pets. Shelters do usually require a proof of shots and vaccinations. So what I suggest you do, go ahead and photocopy your pet's records and fold them up and put them into a waterproof pouch. Throw them in your pet's bug out bag, and that way you've got them in there. So what do I mean by a comfort item? I mean a favorite blanket, a toy, or any other item that means a lot to your pet. Go ahead and pack it, especially if it's smaller. You're going to put an inordinate amount of stress on yourself and on your pets by evacuating, by having to bug out. Giving them that one small comfort can help keep them calmer and better able to deal with the situation. So just think of that one little thing that they might enjoy having and go ahead and throw it in their bag. Practicing evacuation and using the leash, carrier, and harness. This is super important, especially if you have a cat or cats. Because cats do not like change. Dogs are not fans of change, but I mean, they'll go with it if you tell them to. Cats are like, forget you, and they run and hide under a bed for 5 hours. So practice your evacuations, do drills, go ahead and put them into the harness, put them into the carrier, whatever you need to do and whatever you're prepared to do. Put them in the car, go drive around the block for 10, 15, 20 minutes, come back, give them a treat, and then let them be about their business. First couple times, especially the cat, is going to wig out. But eventually they'll get used to it, and once they do, it's going to be a piece of cake if and when an SHTF situation ever happens, when it's the real deal and you've got to get them out of there fast. Not gonna deal with this one a whole lot. Just gonna say, never leave your pet behind. If it isn't safe for you, it isn't safe for your pet. Do not leave them behind. Know your pet. And you're gonna say, well, I do know my pet. Yeah, I do too. However, we probably, for the most part, don't know how our pets react to stress and to fear because they don't see a lot of that in their homes. You need to plan accordingly. That's why the evacuation drills are so important, because you will see how your pet reacts and you will be able to go ahead and plan accordingly. Go ahead and keep at it, keep at it, and keep at it until they get used to it. If you know how they react to stress and you know how they react to fear, then that's going to mean that you're better able to handle the situation when the SHTF situation comes. There is a reason why dogs and even cats are great emotional support animals. They can sense emotions. They sense anxiety. Staying calm helps them stay calm. If you are running around the house, yelling at everybody, throwing things around, yelling at them, telling them to hurry up, come on, let's go, they're going to start getting stressed out, because when they practice the evacuation drills, you didn't yell at them. So why are you yelling at them now? That's how they think. So if you are freaking out, they are going to freak out. Just remember to stay calm. Your pets should be just as much a part of your emergency planning for any disaster or SHTF situation as any other family member. Caring for them, ensuring their safety during an SHTF situation or any other disaster will pay you back a billion times with their love. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Please let me know in the comment section if you liked it, if you didn't like it, if you agree, disagree, whatever the case might be. I'd love to hear from you. Tell me you were here. Please check out our other content. Thanks for watching.